Hello, it's Mara from Houseplants, New Jersey. What's going on tonight? So last night, now I don't drive a car. So I have to order things. So I saw on Instacart that Lowe's was having a sale on Thai constellations. They were like 15 something, 16 something. So I had ordered two. I was like, oh my God, I love Thai constellations. I love the variegation. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a surprise in every leaf. So I ordered two. Granted, it was snowing. It was like really cold out, but whatever. Like, I ordered two. So I was really excited. It was coming in like a half hour to an hour. I get the notification, your delivery's here. And I got two epipremnum, not even fucking close. Not even close. So I was like, you know what? I kind of need to like move some stuff around anyway. Like, let me get, because I'm redoing like my Monstera corner right now, so I'm restarting those wet sticks and all. Um, so that's gonna take a while. So I put all of I put my white knight in there, my orange, my Prince of Orange in there, and my Ring of Fire in that corner where I usually put my Monsteras. So I didn't. Turns out I didn't get my Thai constellations too. I have one already, but like I still you get greedy when a sale comes on like that. I mean, it's like $15. So, but epipremnum, they're pretty nice plants. So, and they have like nice variegation too. So, like, look at that. They got the yellow and the green. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them where my Prince of Orange, which I'm not sure if that's Prince of Orange. Watch my other video to find out, like, or you can tell me what the hell that is because I don't think it is. So I'm putting that where it was, and then on the other side, I'm going to put the other plant where that was. So I'm putting them along the wall. Maybe they'll start trailing down. I don't know. Maybe I'll start liking trailing plants, or I'll just propagate them and sell them at my salon. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to repot them into these. Now I got these pots. They're metal, but they have like a reservoir, okay, for water and everything, so you don't overwater them. I mean, I'm sure you could if you like went too nuts with the water, but I'm gonna take them out of the mix. We're gonna actually see what the roots look like, and then I'm gonna put them along my wall, because these are pretty low maintenance plants, and that's it. But how do you confuse a Thai constellation with an epipremnum? Like, it doesn't even make any sense at all. So whatever. We're gonna just go from here. When life hands you lemons, you make lemon limonade like these, okay? Because that's kind of like what I have, but it's like a lemon lime tone in here. So that's what we're gonna deal with. All right, so I'm gonna take it out of the pot. I want to see what these roots are like. Of course they're huge. So, because nobody wants them. Look at these roots. So, we're just going to break them up a little bit. I'm sure they'll be fine in the cocoa coir, but whatever. Actually, I don't even know. Maybe I should just like cut them a little bit and then put some. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to root propagate it. So, I'm going to like cut like a third of the roots off, put some soil in, and then we're going to call it a day. All right, I'll be right back. This is what I should have used on the delivery person, on my personal shopper. No, that's a little too, no, that's too drastic. But as of right now, let me angle you down. So we're gonna cut off like part of these roots. All right, there's a lot of soil in here. The roots aren't going too crazy, but I do want to get rid of this. So I want to see how this fits in here. We could add a little bit more soil, which we will. And I have a nice chunky mix. I mixed it up today. If you watch my other video, you'll see it's like orchid bark and perlite and all the good stuff. So we're gonna just put that in there, and then we're gonna plop this in there. All right, I'm not gonna go crazy with it. And that's it. All right, so that's my plant now. There it goes. There's a lot of growth coming in here. I have to say it really is a pretty plant. But I did want the Thai constellation. But guess what? One day I'll forget all about this. I'll forget it ever happened. So I'm just going to water it in. And that's it. Then we're going to do the same thing with the other one. I think I need a little bit more soil on this corner here. Yeah, let me put a little bit more soil. Some of the roots are showing. So we're going to put some more soil in here. Just like right in here. There we go. And with these, they're not the most delicate of plants. You can pretty much do whatever you want to it, and it'll last. So I'm gonna put it on it. The wall that it's on is probably 10 feet away from a south facing window. And it's like hanging directly on a wall, so it should be good. I have mosquito bits in here, and it'll be fine. Not too worried. Epipremnums, they're in the same family as pothos, so they should be fine. All right, let me move that over there. We're gonna do the same thing with this one. Take this one out. This one's a little smaller of a plant, but pretty big roots also. So I'm gonna take off about a third of the root, just cut it down. There we go. We're gonna take our pot from IKEA that hangs on the wall, put some soil in there, a little more. There we go. Plop it in there. Let me see if we need any on any sides. Then we'll just water it in. There we go. And that's the end of this video, guys. If you have a driver's license, you can get to any of your nurseries or big box stores. Lowe's in the United States is a big box store. It's a hardware store, really, and then they have a lot of plants and anything for like garden, plumbing. It's pretty much a hardware store, but it's enormous. So, but I have to say, these aren't so bad looking. They're pretty nice considering I didn't even want them, or I didn't even know I wanted them. Good job, personal shopper that didn't do their job. But yeah, so I'm gonna put them on the wall. They're gonna look really nice, and then hopefully they spring up. They're right beyond. So I don't know if you watch any of my other videos, but they're right beyond my dining room table. So my husband Barry, he calls the dining room table the hospital for the plants, because any plant that's on that table springs to life like crazy. So I suspect these are going to spring to life. They do have like, the spots, like the typical spots when you get them home from the nursery. So I'm going to clean them off with some neem oil and soap and water, and then put them in their place. We'll put them in where I want them to go. And that's it. All right. So if you want, like, this video, if you want, subscribe to this video. If you want, comment on this video. I really like the comments. So but the subscribers are nice too. I have 34 subscribers now, which I'm like really excited about. I can't even believe how much has happened in a month. So that's pretty much a subscriber a day, right? I mean, that's excellent in my mind. I really appreciate the subscribers, and I really appreciate the likes and the comments. So yeah, thank you, and have a good night.